Hello, my beautiful Libras. This is going to be your energy reading for the month of April. I'm recording this on the 11th of April, so this is essentially like a mid-month energy reading, and I want you to please only take the messages that resonate with you, Libra. I went ahead and I pre-shuffled for you, but we're going to go ahead and shuffle a little bit more. We're getting two messages that are urgent from Spirit, and then we'll get into your spread for the month. So first two messages, Libra, what's going on? So we got here, this is what Spirit needs you to know right now, Judgment and the Four of Cups, okay? So Four of Cups is an energy that is quite frustrating. So it could feel like you're not happy, you're dissatisfied with something in your life. It could feel like something is just feeling unfulfilling. Maybe you're even bored with something in your life. There's this change that you feel you need. Four of Cups, however, shows that there is a cup that's coming towards you, meaning an offer, an opportunity of change. And this is all about you being able to lift your head and kind of get the cloudiness of the boredom, the satisfaction, the stagnation, get all that cloudiness out and to be able to see and discern when this opportunity is coming your way. So there's something coming your way the Spirit wants you to alert to, they want you to be alert about, because right now you could feel so dissatisfied that you might not even see the opportunity coming through. And that's why the Judgment is showing up there too, which is the breakthrough. So there's a breakthrough that needs to happen here in order for you to recognize that change that wants to come your way. So Spirit is saying, allow yourself to take it day by day. I know that sometimes lives can get super stagnant. We're frustrated. We want to see results. Maybe we're feeling unbalanced right now, but there's something that's coming. But at times we're so caught up in our own problems that we don't see when that opportunity comes. Okay. So take that as a message. Main energy for you in the month, you have here the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, I love that because this is asking you to evaluate your moral compass. This is also asking you, what are your traditions? What are your morals? What are your non-negotiables? What are you part of as far as, let's say, spiritual belief systems or institutions? What is it that you're a part of that maybe doesn't align with you anymore? Because right now there's an opportunity for you to listen to your moral compass, for you to listen to your non-negotiables, and for you to create those new structures and those new traditions that you need in your life. So a very beautiful energy with the Hierophant. It can also symbolize higher level commitment. Maybe some of you guys might be evaluating, what am I doing with this higher level commitment, whether it is a business opportunity, a marriage, a high level relationship, whatever it is that you want to call it. Now, what's crossing you here is the Strength. So the Strength talks about our confidence, and the Strength right now, you might not be feeling too comfortable with certain things right now. And it shows with the Four of Cups. It shows that we're feeling unsettled, right? And the Strength is asking you to understand that, strength is a muscle, and especially inner strength. So the more that you practice that, even if you don't feel like it at times, the more that you practice that, the stronger you will feel when you least expect it. So this is an energy that can cross you or that can help you, right? So you can lean towards your internal endurance and know that you have the capability and, you have the ability to create these new structures for yourself. You don't have to just follow a paradigm because it was given to you. You can create a new one. So if you're dissatisfied, you can create a new one. You're the magician, okay? Why is this happening? Five of Swords. Because there's something here that you need to understand. There's an environment. This could be about your environment because I'm getting Five of Swords energy. This represents other people. So it could be that you're around other people that are very cutthroat, that are very much, I want to win at all costs. And maybe you don't morally align with this. There's a strong energy about not morally aligning with something in the reading. So it could be that maybe you're a part of a company that you don't agree with the way that they do business with. Maybe you are a part of a relationship that you're not agreeing with how this person is treating you or how they treat others, right? Because this is a card that can show that you are a bystander. This is also a card that can warn you that there's people that are willing to do whatever it takes in order to get their victory, which can mean that it can affect you. So this is why these things are coming to the light, because the fives overall represent change. There is friction and change that needs to happen in order to bring the balance back, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here in the reading. We have here in the near future the Death card. So there's something that's absolutely coming to an end here with the Death card. This is a rebirth. We are shedding the skin. We are, letting something die. Okay. Sometimes we need to let it go. This is what this is saying. The Death is saying there's a major transformation coming for you here. You have now 4 major arcanas in your reading. This is going to take time, but you have to be the number one player here. You have to strategize. You have to move towards this change. If you are feeling stagnant, if you are feeling dissatisfied, bored, or uninterested with your life. Outcome energy, you have here the 9 of Wands. This is the energy of the wounded warrior. This is an energy that, yes, it feels quite exhausted. It feels like, my goodness, what else am I going to go through? But the wounded warrior, 9 of Wands, is an energy that shows to not give up because you're almost to the finish line. Okay, so a very beautiful energy for you. Definitely not without its challenges, but let's go ahead and get into some clarifiers. So let's go ahead and get into why this is happening with the 5 of Swords. I just want to get one card to clarify, so I don't want to get really too stuck on why it's happening. But let's just get one and see what else Spirit wants to share with you with that. So why is this happening? You have here Page of Cups. Page of Cups is happening. So meaning that there is an innocence that needs to be protected here. Okay. And I feel like this is speaking about you. You're someone genuine. You're someone very much that you give your heart on your sleeve. You know that you are not like these other people that might be willing to cross anybody else to get their way. You are the opposite. You are very much this energy of, I lead with my heart, with my integrity. Libra is all about balance, all about justice, right? So now you're seeing firsthand certain things that just don't align with you, that you don't agree with, okay? You're seeing firsthand things that you don't agree with happening, and your inner self, your really pure inner self is saying, that this is not what we need to be doing. You see 4 of Swords. There needs to be an ease of the mind, okay? So you have to ease the mind. You have to create that peace, that stability, that area for yourself, okay? Now, with the Hierophant here, what do we got for the Hierophant? So Hierophant energy, we have here the World. So there's something that's coming to an end. There's something, and it already shows with the Death card, but this is not an end because, I failed. This is an end because you have fulfilled the assignment, okay? You have fulfilled the assignment. You've been here way too long. The reason why you're feeling stagnant, why you're feeling stuck, why you're feeling uninterested is because you are meant to move on, okay? And then you have here the 7 of Wands, right? This is creating your own way. Doesn't matter what comes your way, whether it's chaos, whether it's people's opinions, whether it is, other people trying to control you. This is showing me that your willpower is stronger than anything else, and you can push through. You're also cardinal air. Never forget that. You are the leader of the air signs. Do you know how powerful that is? That is so powerful. If air is the fastest moving element, you are extremely intellectual. You have a natural born gift of being a leader. Take care of that, okay? Embrace that. Leverage that, okay? With the Death card, what do we have with the Death card here in the near future? We have here the Star. So see, there is just, there's an ending, there's a shedding of the skin, but this is a beautiful energy coming through, right? So the more that you shed this, the more that you allow yourself to move on, this is where you start to pour back into your own cup. This is where you start to feel less tired, more motivated. You know what I mean? Like you start to change these things that are chaining you down, that are draining you, which have to do with this environment, these people that are around you that you don't agree with. Once you start to get rid of those things, you start to regenerate, okay? 9 of Wands. What do we got with the 9 of Wands? 9 of Wands is here with the Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh, I just talked about air energy. This is also very much being objective. The Knight of Swords is very analytical. It's very rational. So they want to see things in black and white. They're not really about the feelings, right? So when I see this 9 of Wands, which shows this wounded warrior energy, Spirit is saying rationalize it, simplify it, and take it one day at a time. right? Take it step by step, make it the most simple as you can. Even if it's just, I have to go to the bank today because I need to make this deposit for X, Y, and Z. I know that's so stupid to say, but that's what Spirit wants you to do. Make the to-do list. Don't get so overwhelmed with the overall, right? If you know that something doesn't align with you anymore, let's say, I don't want to be in this job anymore. I'm going to start applying for jobs. That's Knight of Swords energy, okay? Just that energy of being, I'm starting to apply for jobs and I'm going to do it right now. Even if you don't get the job right now, you're still in Knight of Swords energy. You're detaching yourself emotionally from something and you're getting something done, whether you feel like it or not. You're getting something done because you want to get out of the situation. That is the energy that Spirit wants you to embrace, okay? Final message for you. Wheel of Fortune. Big change for you, my loves, and a positive change at that. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So with that being said, my beautiful Libras, please let me know if this reading resonated with you in any kind of way. And if it did, drop me a comment down below with your thoughts. Like and subscribe if you do want to support my channel. I would appreciate you. And I will see you guys on your next reading. Bye.